How much can the Mermaid Tales diaper withstand? How good and comfortable is it? I would like to answer all these questions and more in this video. I'm glad you're interested in this video of mine, and if you're already subscribed to this channel and have seen the other videos, you may be wondering, the Mermaid Tales again? I've done a video on this diaper before in mid-2022. But still in the old practical test, in that video, I counted how many times I put in, but did not weigh the diaper. Therefore, I would like to take a closer look at the Mermaid Tales in this video again with the new test. The motifs have remained the same. Mermaids were printed on the white diaper. So, they are aimed at diaper wearers and diaper wearers who like more feminine designs. I've already had a few similar diapers along these lines in the field tests, such as the Abu Bunny Hops or the Pink Crinkles. Some like it, others not at all. It depends on your own taste. Regardless, you'll find many more diaper tests on my channel, both of pink diapers, as well as other colors and also solid colors as well as medical. There should be something for everyone that you like. The adhesives rely on Velcro, for me the second best type of adhesive. Which there are, I had already presented in a separate video. But Velcro has one advantage: they work even if you have smeared fingers. So if you are in a workshop, for example, and want to or have to change your diaper there without being able to wash your hands first, then Velcro would be more suitable. The adhesives hold well, there is nothing to complain about. On the outside, the Mermaid Tales is made of foil, as many of you like it. I did a poll on this once, and the vast majority voted for foil instead of a textile-like surface. The foil feels rather more matte and seems more valuable, not thin. It is more comparable with a Rearz Critter caboose than with, for example, the North Shore Supreme Briefs. Since Velcro is used, the adhesive area in the front is not foil, but feels harder and rougher. Printed, on the other hand, it is complete, both under the adhesive area and on the rest front and back. It is cut wide and feels voluminous as a result. Meanwhile, I find this comfortable and I feel securely wrapped. One improvement with the new tests is the weighing, by now, of both the full and empty diaper. The fresh Mermaid Tales weighs in at a whopping 278 grams. That's significantly more than the previously weighed diapers and makes it clear that you can expect a pretty thick diaper here. The Mermaid Tales was unimpressed by wetting in the practical test. At first, you hardly notice that the diaper is already a little wet, because everything stays in front and is immediately absorbed, and a few hundred milliliters of liquid are hardly noticeable given the thickness. Only later it runs then also in the step as well as afterwards also to the PO, that lasts a while. After some time, you should check the glue and if necessary re-stick a little tighter, because similar to the Critter caboose and other absorbent diapers, they hang down with time due to the weight, so they can leak even though they are not yet full. This increases if you move around a lot. When the diaper started leaking, it reached a weight of just under 2 kilograms. This is a good result and is in the upper range of absorbency compared to all diapers tested. When standing up or lying down, even more is possible. In the practical tests, I always sit down after putting the diaper in. However, the fit is important. It should be pulled up as high as possible and put on tightly. Check the fit after a while, and it's even better if you wear a bodysuit over it, as this presses the diaper against your body so it can't sag too much. If you don't pay attention to these things, then it has happened to me that it leaks well before the approximately 2 liters of suction. However, this is not a peculiarity of the Mermaid Tales, but similar with all such thick diapers. Even with the Critter caboose, for example, the maximum absorbency could only be achieved with a good fit. Taking this into account, it is a thick diaper that can withstand a lot. It looks a little difficult with the availability. I know of only one store that can supply them. There, a pack of 14 currently costs 37.84 euros, so it's 2.70 euros for one diaper. This puts us in the upper price range, but I find it quite reasonable for this diaper. After all, it is quite thick, wide cut, made of high quality material, completely and elaborately printed, and a high absorbency is also offered. Nothing really bothered me about the Mermaid Tales. If you choose it, you shouldn't have a problem with thick diapers that you can clearly feel, especially when you squeeze your legs together. This may not be everyone's cup of tea. Those who don't like that should opt for a less thick diaper, such as the Rearz Little Paws, Crinkles, or other alternatives. However, the suction performance is then at least a bit lower. The Mermaid Tales can be interesting for longer diaper days. Or at night, if one makes a lot purely or would like to have a large security. Conditionally also if you plan longer trips during which you cannot change, such as a car or train ride. Here, however, you should not forget to protect yourself against accidental glances and to ensure the fit, for example, with a bodysuit. It is advisable to wear suitable clothing, i.e. not too tight-fitting, so that the diaper does not show through. And when it is full, it becomes less discreet. you have almost 2 kilos on your body, which can be seen. Therefore, I would recommend not to use it completely outside the house, but to change it beforehand if possible. Even if you only make between 1 and 1.5 liters pure, it holds quite a while, that's still several loads. Unlike less thick diapers, however, you still have a buffer. In case of need, you could make it even further in without it leaking right away. I am satisfied with the Mermaid Tales, both the fit, as well as the suction performance and comfort it has scored well. Of course, you can argue about the design. Not everyone might want mermaids on their diaper. A possible alternative may be the Critter Caboose, which I also recently made a video about. It's similarly absorbent, but doesn't have an explicitly feminine design. Instead, it's more neutral with more childlike motifs. Instead of Velcro, reusable plastic adhesives are used. The surface is also more valuable and it feels comfortable. If a slightly less thick diaper is enough for you, you can also be happy with the Safari from Rearz. How do you like the Mermaid Tales? Have you tried them yet? If not, would you like to give them a try? Or do you prefer other diapers because of something you don't like? Feel free to let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'd love to have you back for the next one. To avoid missing any of my new videos, you can also subscribe for free to my channel here on YouTube.